What's up? KMZX18 Sports here. And we're back with another Arsenal video. And yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. This team, man. This fucking team, man. You know, I really thought that Arsenal has a chance. Maybe because it's blind optimism at this point now. I truly, actually, even before, I really thought they were gonna win it, man. Now who knows? They can still win it, and even I'm still right now. I'm like, maybe they could still win it, but what the fuck? I can't even think. All right, sorry that this video is late. I'll admit, I was so angry. I couldn't even make a video. I know for a fact if I would have made that video, my head would just be. I was still fuming. Honestly, and yes, I know people be like, "Oh, but Kevin, man, it's tied 3-3. They tied it." I mean, yeah, I'm happy that they tied it, but guess what? They shouldn't even be in that situation. They shouldn't be in this situation, man. And look, I get it. I understand. Saliba's injured. I get that, but are you willing to tell me that Saliba is that important to this defense? Well, fucking A, man. If that's the case, give him the Mula. Like, give him the bling. And look, and I get it's not really all. And I know some people blame Rob Holding. I know Rob Holding didn't even get a good game today, but you have to. Almost everybody in that. Actually, I can't even blame the defense this much this game. To be honest with you, all well, they are a couple actually. They are a couple, but oh man, that was torture. And I actually, honestly, guys, I did watch all this game, and and I was feeling sick until Arsenal scored those two late goals, and I'm like, yo, they have a chance to win. They had a chance to snatch us away, and they had a chance, but unfortunately, they couldn't get that breakthrough goal to win. So it was tied 3-3. At first, I was happy because oh man, we survived, man. Yeah, man, we got we at least we came back in time. But the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, yo, but we shouldn't even be in this situation. Mistakes, 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 and mistakes again. It pisses me off that that's 2 weeks in a row now. Well, that Liverpool game, honestly, I'll let the Liverpool game slide only because it was like a complete other onslaught from Liverpool, and it was about to happen. Even I called it was about to happen. But though these last two games, no. The West Ham game that you were up two after 10 minutes, and they got complacent. And guess what happened? West Ham came back and they tied 2-2. This game, it was more of mistakes. I'm like, bro, you're in a title race. I say you gotta be perfect, and oh man, the fact that they have to play against Man City on Wednesdays is just like if they make one mistake, it's done, it's over. And honestly, I'm you know what I'm going to say right now, and sadly, Arsenal are in the predicament where they have to beat Man City. They gotta beat them, but unfortunately, I don't think we are, man. I don't, damn, I hate the fact that I'm thinking like this, but they're not offering me nothing. Uh, you know what? Let's just get into like I almost got to get into these highlights, but unfortunately I can't because freaking Premier League is just like freaking really strict on copyright, so fuck that. By the way, if you guys know a way to actually me watch it without me getting copyright, let me know. But yeah, man, just all right. Give me one sec. I'll get the website ready. All right, guys, we're back, and honestly, I decided to change it up. Usually, I like to go to ESPN, but you know, I feel like ESPN doesn't really tell me much, so I decided to go to the FA score, yeah, to give me a lot more information. They give me a lot more information, especially like in other leagues as well, and also they also give me the field tilt as well. So yeah, man. But if you look at this field tilt, man, it was beginning because Southampton scored. Arsenal, dominating possession and mistake happened. Mistake happened and they scored again. Have a big chance. Then they had a chance, and then honestly, it was domination from Arsenal until mistakes happened. And then it was just basically all Arsenal, and then they scored the two late goals and tied 3-3. Like I said, man, Arsenal dominated this game. If you look at the statistics, expected XG, Arsenal had 2.59, while Southampton had 1.33. The expected assists, ball possession 74% to 26%. Southampton also had 25 shots, while um Jesus, Southampton. Sorry, man, I can't even think straight. I'm still actually now getting seething now. God damn it. A shot, but both were actually on target with six. Shots off target, block shots. I mean, that's really nothing. Fouls and big chances. They had three big chances missed. One. Bless me. Hit the woodwork. Oh, that woodwork. I totally forgot about that. God damn it. Shots inside the box. Shots outside. Goals prevented. Oh, jeez. Like double the passes. You just like. Uh, but here's the thing. Like they have. I mean, if you look at statistics, like everything is mainly towards Arsenal favor, but when you make mistakes, that shit's gonna bite you in the ass. And guess what? It did. Three of them. Like, let me see. Hold on. I hope they're safe mistakes. Tackles, every one possession loss, dribbles, goal percentage. Big chance. Oh no, that's a miss. Or whatever. I've seen the game, so I know what happens. Uh, but yeah, man, it was just like it is what it is at this point. But yeah, man, let's look at the lineup, and also even though they have their own ratings, I'm gonna do my own personal rating. All right, let's start with Aaron Ramsdale. Oh boy, Ramsdale. And I understand, man. I really do. I know you can pass. I really do. You can pass. You're a really good passing keeper, and I also give you credit where it's due. Especially even in this game, actually, his long passes. I feel like they always hit the midfield, at least to our midfielders, because I think they know where Ramsdale can kick the ball. But man, you need to understand one thing, man. If you know, and look, and I get it, he makes those passes in the past, but you need to understand, man. There only a few people can thread that needle, And I'll give you credit. You have done it in the past as well, and you passed through those needles. I get that, but they were safer options. Sinchenko was open. All you had to do was pass it there, but you made it try to pass to I think it was Partey or something. But yeah, man, that first goal, that 30 seconds. Southampton scored in 30 seconds. Oh man, it's just like, and honestly, this Sofa score, they niced you 5.5. I can't believe that you had a 5.5. Maybe like you made the saves that you did make one good save. I'll give you that. But besides that, man, that goal alone. I mean, the three goals you can really do nothing. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I have to. You know what, man? I have to give you a three. That 30-second goal set the tone for the rest of the game. And honestly, if Arsenal did not tie 3-3, it would be a 2. But I will give you credit where it's due with the save. That was a good save. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can't be making those mistakes. If you want to be one of the goalkeepers elites, like the Allisons and Edersons, you can't be making those mistakes. You can't. But yeah, I mean, at Rams, I'm gonna give him a 3. Zinchenko, oh boy, when he's on the ball, it's like an 8 out of 10. When he's off the ball, he's like a 5 out of 10. That's one thing he needs to learn as well. Keep in mind, unless, you know what, I feel like I kind of wish Arteta put him in the where Fabio Vieira is, and then put in Tierney. And I understand he doesn't like. I don't say he doesn't like Tierney, but he he doesn't like the fact that Tierney's not a inverted midfielder. But fuck, man, it would have saved us a lot, honestly, this game. But yeah, man, Zinchenko. Defending honestly wasn't great this game. And even on offense, like yes, he made some pretty great passes, but he made some loose passes as well. You know what? That 6, I honestly would give him a 5. And Sofa scores a 6, but I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10. It was not his best game. Gabriel, he got turned over by Theo Walcott, but honestly, I can't really blame him too much because Walcott, if you're not ready, if he Walcott still has that type of speed where if you're flat-footed, it's a wraps. But overall, besides that, though, I thought he was okay. I think he was um the best out of the defense, honestly. But besides that, man, conceding 3 goals as a whole, this defense did not play great. I'm gonna give him a. If I give Zinchenko a 5, I'm gonna give Gabriel a 6. Rob Holding, honestly, some people will say, "Oh man, ever since Rob Holding started." Well, here's the thing. Yes, our defense have taken a hit, but you cannot put all that on Rob Holding. Honestly, I thought he was okay this game, but nothing special, honestly. But we really do miss Saliba, man. We really do. But yeah, Rob Holding, I'm gonna give him a 5. Ben White got forward pretty well. He almost scored, but freaking Carlos Alcaraz freaking saved that shit. I don't know how the fuck he saved it, but honestly, I think I almost said Gabriel was the better of the defense. I feel like he was actually the best out of the bunch. But sadly that's not saying much because Rob Holding was, not it wasn't really his best game either. He was struggling against Alcaraz Alcaraz. Gabriel, I mean he got turned by Theo Walcott, which is kind of bad. Besides that, he was okay, and Zinchenko was all over the place, honestly. But yes, Benoit was the best out of the bunch, but even he struggled a bit this game, honestly. But overall, I feel like that score is actually a pretty good score. I'll give him a 6 though. I don't like putting like point 0.7 point no. Midfield, Fabio Vieira. Oh boy, this man was invisible. I mean, he tried. He was running around, but he felt like a deer in headlights. He started over Jaka because I heard Jaka was sick. But if that's the case, I kind of wish. This is where I wish I tried to pull Zinchenko in. Yeah, I get he's not inverted, but guess what? He's already in the midfield to begin with. He can actually cover for Tierney if Tierney going forward. Oh man, those ah. Honestly, I'm at the point where why don't just put Zinchenko in midfield and put Tierney back up there? But that's just me. You know what? That's just me. And let Tierney grow into that inverted role as he can go back and forth. But like I said, it is what it is. But yes, Fabio Vieira, they nice you but give you a 6.7. But no, this is a 5 out of 10 score for me. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I feel like first of all, he needs to beef up a little bit because he was getting pushed around. I've noticed, and he just needs a whole season. Like I'll give him until next season for him to show something. But yeah, man. I will admit time is taking. So I'm hoping he uses this summer to get better. Thomas Partey, holy crap, man! They really nice you. A 7.3? Ain't no way in hell he had a 7.3. Honestly, I would give him a 5, and which is ironic because that's his number. But yeah, man, nah, he did not have a good game, especially in the first half. Second half, I thought he was okay, but first half, man, that was not great. He was the one who was at fault for the second goal. I think there was a miscommunication between him and Martin Odegaard. There was a loose ball, which Southampton took advantage of, and he scored. Uh, and also his passes was, more misses than hits. I will submit that he did try, but it was just not good enough, honestly. Actually, no, 5 is a bit harsh. I'm gonna give him a 6. But yeah, not his best game. He's having a poor run of form these last 3 games. Martin Odegaard, he scored, great goal. Honestly, he even though he for some reason he had a lower rating than Partey, even though by point one, he was the best of the midfield. And one thing I'll give him credit for is his leadership. When Ramsey made that mistake, he picked him up. He said, "Bro, we still have time. We got this." When when the team was down at halftime, or actually when they scored the third goal, he was like, "Guys, we come on." Like, try and rile people up. So I'll give him credit for that. But overall, though, he scored. He tried. He was at fault for the second goal, so I have to knock him for that. But overall, though, I'm actually gonna give him a 7. Honestly, like if he did not score that second goal, this game would have been wraps, or like the rest is incomplete. uh Gabriel Martinelli, he had a great game. He had a very, very honestly, yeah, he had a very good game. He scored his first goal, which really helped. He was a menace. He was a menace throughout the game. I kind of wish he Arteta didn't sub him out, but I understand why he did. But yeah, man, I overall, yeah, I will give him an 8. Yeah. He was a standout performance, honestly. Him and Bukayo Saka. Saka, whoo, that third man, he came in clutch with that third goal. He tried. That 9 though, I don't think he deserves a 9. If I'm being honest with you, but actually no, he was a complete menace throughout. I feel like him and Martinelli each deserves credit as well. So I'm gonna give both of them an 8. I'm gonna give Saka 8 out of 10. Glad he scored. He was a menace throughout, and he almost got an assist that could have gotten a goal for Arsenal, but it is what it is. And Gabriel Jesus, oh man, he will not as bad. I think this is one of his worst games for Arsenal since he came back. They could not get past who was it? Kalchap and John Benerick. He was struggling against those two. But overall, though, I feel like he tried. Although he could have scored, honestly, he did miss one great chance. He should have scored actually. So overall, you know what? Yeah, that rating's actually fair. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. He tried, but it was not his night. I will admit. Uh, I have to give credit to solid. I have to give credit to Carlos Alcaraz. He had an assist. He had a goal, and he fucking saved the goal at the end as well. Like, god damn it. As for the substitutions, Leandro Trossard, I mean, he tried. He almost scored, man. He hit the post. If it didn't hit the post, oh man, that would have been such fantastic. Overall, though, I'll give him a 6. Nketiah, I barely even seen Nketiah. He shanked one of his shots. But honestly, I'm gonna give him a 5, a standard 5. As for Reese Nelson, when he came in, actually, he was playing good. He almost scored again. He shot. He got deflection, and it almost went in, man. I thought it went in for a sec. But overall, though, I will give him a 6. And as for Arteta himself, I mean, I understand why he put Fabio Vieira in place of Granit Xhaka, but I kind of wish he would have put Zinchenko in the midfield and then pull in Tierney to at least help out the defense. I feel like defense been leaking now ever since Saliba went out. And overall, I will give him credit though. He did put in these three players. He went all out attack. And guess what? We got 2 goals for it. So, but yeah, man, I just wish we would have done that a bit sooner, but it is what it is. I'm gonna give Arteta a 6 as well. And now Arsenal play Man City, guys. And unfortunately, with those 3 draws, now Man City are at the point now where they can just, you know, if they beat Arsenal, man, it's wraps. It's honestly like wave the white flag because it's over. It's literally over. However, if Arsenal somehow either gets a draw or a win, they have to win all their games. Even though it's a great chance, they have to win their games. They have to win all of their games. But yeah, man, it's just unfortunate. It's not over yet, but I'm at that point now where it's like it probably slept. It probably, I think the top probably slipped away, man. But hey, there's still time this season. Who knows? Maybe Man City can slip as well. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man. That's it for me, guys. It is what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, it is what it is. I wish I could give you guys more, but that's how it is. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe below. And don't worry, I won't be this late for Arsenal content in the future. I was just so angry I couldn't post afterwards. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all next time and on to Man City. Like and subscribe below and peace.